test of congruency of triangles. Now, first test, that is SSS test. If all three sides of first triangle are congruent to the all three corresponding sides of another or other triangle, then the two triangles are said to be congruent by SSS test or side test of congruency. Now here triangle ABC and triangle PQR. In triangle ABC and triangle PQR, segment AB, single marking, congruent to side or segment PQ. Segment AB congruent segment PQ because single identical marking. Then segment BC congruent segment QR, double identical marking. Then segment AC congruent segment PR, triple identical marking. Therefore, triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR by SSS test. Did you get it? Then second, A test of congruency of triangles. Any two triangles. If all three angles of one triangle are congruent with all three corresponding angles of another triangle, then those two triangles are said to be congruent by A test of congruency. Here triangle ABC and triangle PQR. In triangle ABC and triangle PQR, angle BAC congruent, series marking, congruent angle QPR. Angle ABC congruent angle PQR. Observe identical marking. Okay. Angle ACB congruent angle PRQ. Therefore, triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR by A test. A test of congruency. Third test, that is side angle side angle side test, means SAS test. Okay, if two sides and included angle, if two sides and included angle of one triangle are congruent to the corresponding two sides and included angle of another triangle, then the two triangles are said to be congruent by SAS test. SAS test. Did you get it? In triangle ABC and triangle PQR, segment AB congruent segment PQ, single identical marking. Then segment BC congruent segment QR, double identical marking. Then what is left? Angle ABC, identical marking, congruent. Angle PQR. Therefore, triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR by SAS test. Did you get it? Very simple. Then remaining congruent parts. See here. Pair of two sides. Are here. Then how many left sides? One pair left. Means remaining congruent parts. Segment AB congruent segment PR. How many pairs of angles? Only one. Pair. Only one. Which angle? B. Angle B congruent with angle Q. How many total pairs of angles? 3. And here? 1. Then how many left? 2. Now see this. Here B and B and Q. Okay. Then left A and C here. A and C. See this. A. And what is left? C. With A. Here P. And here R. Did you get it? Means we want middle letter A and C, because here already B and here Q. Then we want middle letters A and C. Here A. Then write here this way, and here or B here, A here, C here, B here, anyway. But we want here middle letters A and C. Did you get it? Then same way here also. What is left? P, angle here. Then what is left? Q, and here write R. What is R? Then what is left? This way. And congruent side. Sign of congruency. Did you get it? This way we write remaining congruent parts. Then fourth test. That is, we say angle side angle. ASA test. If two angles and the included side of one triangle, if two angles and included side of one triangle are congruent to the two corresponding angles and included side of another triangle, then those two triangles are said to be congruent by ASA test. In triangle ABC and triangle PQR. See this, angle BAC, round marking, congruent with angle QPR. Then angle ABC, cross, congruent angle PQR. Here also cross. Then what is left? Included side. Congruent segment PQ. Therefore, triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR by ASA test. Then remaining three congruent parts first. Wrong. Didi. Very good. Didi. Very good. PRQ. Don't write these three again. Don't write. How many pairs of angles? Two. Which A and B? What is left? C. Put that in between here. In between these two. C. Then what is here? A and B. Angle ACB. Congruent angle. C na. Then here R na. C here. P and Q. Left R. Then right here P. This way. Very simple idea. When here only AB, then two pairs left. AB, don't write. BC, QR, AC, PR. Very simple. Hypotenuse side test of congruency. Hypotenuse and a side of one right angled triangle are congruent to the corresponding hypotenuse and a side of another right angled triangle, then the two right angled triangles are said to be congruent by hypotenuse side test. Did you get it? Therefore, in triangle ADB and triangle ADC, tell me first.
Segment AB, congruent segment
AB, segment AB, congruent segment AC, identical marking.
segment AD.
Very good. Segment AD, congruent segment AD, common side. Very good. Didi. Very good. Angle ADB, ADC, H 90 degree or right angle. Therefore, triangle ADB, congruent triangle ADC by hypotenuse side test of congruency of triangles. Now, the last one, that is SAA test or AAS test of congruency of triangles. If two angles along with non-included side of one triangle. This is non-included. That is not included in between these two angles. Not this AC, but here AB, and here not PR but PQ. If two angles and or we say along with, if two angles along with non-included side of one triangle are congruent to the corresponding two angles and non-included side of another triangle, then those two triangles are said to be congruent by AAS test or SAA test. in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, angle BAC, congruent angle QPR. Then angle ACB, congruent angle PRQ with identical marking. Then segment AB. This is not included. This is not included. Congruent with non-included side PQ. Did you get it? Therefore, triangle ABC, congruent triangle PQR by AA test or SAA test for congruency of two triangles. Lesson number 13, congruence of triangles. Practice set 13.1. Question number 1. In each pair of triangles in the following figures, parts bearing identical marking, here identical marking, here double, single. Okay. Marks are congruent, means identical marking, those parts are congruent. State the test and correspondence of vertices. W is vertex, 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 vertex. All together we say vertices. By which triangles in each pair are congruent. See this first. In this figure, two triangles are here, and WZ is common side of these two triangles. Therefore, we write here in triangle XWZ and triangle YWZ. Identical marking means those parts are congruent. Here double line, means we say segment XW congruent, segment series XW identical marking, YW identical marking, so those are congruent. Then identical marking for angles, angle XWZ series congruent, angle YWZ. This is given with identical marking, so these are congruent. But about this WZ, that is not given. But when we divide these two triangles separately, then WZ is common for both. Therefore, there is no need to represent with identical marking, because that is only one. Did you get it? But when we divide, then WZ both are same, so there is no need to show them with identical marking. So we write here segment WZ congruent segment WZ, that is common. When we split like this, WXZ and this way, then WZ and this Y. Here identical marking, here this way identical marking. Now here WZ both are same, Did you get it? Therefore, triangle XWZ congruent triangle YWZ by series. Here S angle S means SAS test by SAS test. Did you get it? Now this is the test. Then 1 to 1 correspondence no correspondence 1 to 1 correspondence of vertices here. We start from X then W, double marking. See, X W and then Z. Therefore X W Z 1 to 1 correspondence means this way arrow both side. X then double marking, then W, then we go towards Z, then same way Y then double marking, then W, Y W Z. Did you get it? This is the test and 1 to 1 correspondence. Same here, this JI, that is YWZ, HWZ. Now here JI, that is common. Okay, therefore series in triangle KJI and triangle series KJI, then we start from LJ. Did you get it? Then tell me, Didi. See here, segment KI here first. KI series double marking KI congruent segment LI. Did you get it? Double marking identical. Next angle KJI series KJI identical marking. LJI. Did you get it? This is given. Now this is common. Same way. Therefore segment JI congruent segment JI. Therefore triangle KJI congruent triangle LJI by, see here, this is right angle. Opposite side of right angle is hypotenuse. This is right angle. This is hypotenuse. Therefore by hypotenuse, and this is side, hypotenuse side test. This is the test. 1 to 1 correspondence. Therefore 1 to 1 correspondence. 1 to 1 correspondence. One-to-one correspondence of vertices. Now see this. We start from K, then J, right angle, and then I. Then here also L, then right angle, and then I. Did you get it? So we write here Same, only don't write triangles and this congruent side. See this. K, J, I. One-to-one correspondence. L, J, I. Did you get it? Now, third one. See this. In triangle, see here. E, H means single marking. E, then single marking, then H. E, H. Single marking, then double marking. G. E, H, G. And triangle. Which?
F G E E F
G, F, E. Very good. This boy is brilliant. G, F, E. See this. Single marking, then double marking. Only boy is clever. Now, tell me. Segment EH. Single marking EH. Very good. GF single marking. Then next. Didi. Segment. No, wrong. HG. Congruent. Congruent. EF. See this here. First triangle. Didi. She also don't know in 10th standard. Wrong.
angle A
Wrong. EG common. Segment EG. Congruent segment EG. This is common. This is common side. Common side. Therefore, triangle EHG congruent triangle GFE by SSS test of congruency. Now, 1, 2, 1, correspondence of vertices. See this, we start from E, then single marking H, E, H, and then G. I have already written. See this. Then G, F, E. Example number 4. And this is 5. Okay. Now here 2 triangles. See this. Triangle SMA and OPT. Okay. In triangle, see this. S from this round, S, then double marking. S, then double marking. Then M, and here A. In triangle, S, round, then double marking, then this marking. And which triangle? And which triangle? O, see this, double marking, then this. Very good. OPT. In triangle SMA and triangle OPT. He don't know anything. She don't know anything. Segment SM double marking. Very good. Segment SM congruent segment. OP same marking double. You don't know.
Angle ASM.
Angle ASM. See this. ASM congruent. Very good. TOP identical marking. Then wrong. Angle SMA. This round shape. See this. SMA congruent angle. OPT. See this same marking. Therefore, triangle SMA congruent triangle OPT by series angle side angle side angle means ASA. Yes, means two pairs of angles and pair of included side. Two pairs of angles and pair of included side are congruent. Therefore, that test is called ASA, angle side angle test. Therefore, 1, 2, 1 correspondence. What is series? Same. SMA 1-to-1 correspondence. OPT. Did you get it? Then this figure series here in triangle. You tell me name of first triangle. MNT. Very good. M, then series, this round, then T towards this cross. Okay. Then S and T. Sorry, triangle S and T. Very good. Didi. Segment MT. ST. Very good. Identical marking. Very good. Angle T N M. TNM congruent angle. TNS. Very good. TNS. Very good. Wrong. Angle MT N congruent angle STN. Did you get it? Therefore, triangle MNT congruent triangle SNT by CR SAA. These two pairs of two angles, two pairs of angles and corresponding side of another triangle. Did you get it? Two pairs of angles and corresponding side are congruent. Then that test is called SAA. SAA. Or you can also write AAS test. Did you get it? Therefore, 1, 2, 1 correspondence. What is same? M and M and T. 1-to-1 correspondence. S and T. Practice set 13.2, question number 1. In each pair of triangles given below here, parts shown by identical marks are congruent. Identical marks. Okay, those are congruent. When identical marking, then those parts are congruent. State the test and the 1-to-1 correspondence of vertices. Vertices means here M, S, T. These are vertices. There are also MBT vertices. By which triangles in each pair are congruent, and write remaining congruent parts. See here. Now, this figure I have divided into two triangles. First, MBT, see this, MBT and TSM in these two triangles. Okay, for our convenience, to make easier, so I have divided this original figure into two triangles. Did you get it? Now, first we write test. First we write test and 1-to-1 correspondence. So, in triangle series MBT and series M, then right angle, then single marking, M, then right angle, B, M, B, then single marking, and then T. Then what is your name?
TSM. EMM.
T, then right angle, then single marking. TSM. Very good. TSM. This is our second triangle. Now, identical marking. See this. Segment BT. Congruent. Segment. See this. BT, then identical marking. What is? MS or SN. Did you get it? Then angle, identical marking, MBT, congruent, angle, series, TSM. Okay, each right angle or 90 degree, each 90 degree or right angle. This is given. Now see this, MT empty, same. That is we say common sides, segment, empty, series, empty, congruent segments here, empty or TM. Did you get it? Common side. Did you get it? Empty. Here also empty or right here. Therefore, triangle MBT, congruent triangle PSM by series by what is hypotenuse, because MT opposite to right angle. This side MT is opposite to right angle. This MT opposite to right angle. That is hypotenuse. And any one side by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. Side test of congruency. Did you get it? This is hypotenuse side test. First answer. Therefore, 1, 2, 1 correspondence of vertices. Therefore, only vertices we write. MBT 1-to-1 correspondence PSM. Did you get it? Now the second question. Write remaining congruent parts. Okay. Then second. Remaining congruent parts. Now 1, 2, 3. Don't write again. Remaining. We want remaining leftover. Did you get it? Don't write 1, 2 and 3. See, how many sides? 2. Then how many left? 1. Very good. Therefore, segment, congruent segment. Which left?
Segment MB.
MB, here MB and ST. Did you get it? Now, how many angles are here? 1. One pair means pair. When we say angle, then pair of angles. Did you get it? Now, which angle? B and S. B and S. Don't write now. B and S. Don't write. Observe this. Then what is left here? M. No. What is left here? M. Of this M. And what is T? Did you get it? Now see this. When we take angles of this triangle M and T. First I have taken here M. See here M. Then what is left here? B and T. Did you get it? Very simple idea. No one tells this in whole world. Now T. Then what is left? M. Did you get it? Did you get it? Now see this carefully. When we take here M, then here T. Did you get it? See this. M, then T, and here T. Then which angle? M. Okay. Then for this T, I have taken here T. Then what is left? Both side guards of T. No, M and S. Then what is M? Then what is left? S and T. These are guards of M. Did you get it? Very simple. See this. B, M, T. M of this triangle. This angle. M is the angle of this triangle. Then T. Angle of this triangle. Did you get it? Same way for this. Did you get it? Very simple idea. These are the three remaining congruent parts. Did you get it? Second figure here, see this. In this figure, two triangles. Here also two triangles. Which are those here? First, in triangle, see this. In triangle P R Q. In triangle P R Q, single then double. In triangle P R Q and triangle T R S. Very good. Did you understand? Now in these two triangles, segment PR congruent segment T R. Did you get it? T R S nare. T R S. Okay. T R. Then segment QR congruent segment SR. These are identical marking. Okay, single and double identical marking. Then next, identical marking here. Angle P R Q. Angle P R Q congruent angle T R S. Vertically opposite angles. Did you get it? Now three parts are congruent here. Already those are given here. Therefore, triangle PRQ congruent triangle TRS by side angle side test SAS test for congruency. Did you get it? Therefore, 1, 2, 1 correspondence. 1-to-1 correspondence same. Therefore, P R Q 1-to-1 correspondence, TRS. Did you get it? Now the second part. Remaining congruent parts. Remaining congruent parts. Don't write these three. How many pairs of segment? 2. Then left 1. Therefore, segment PQ congruent segment ST or TS. Did you get it? Means first, second and third pair. Means pair of segments or sides finished. Over. Did you get it? Now what is left? Angles. Here only one pair. Left 2. Okay, don't write R. This left side, don't write this PRQ or QRP. QRP, angle QRP and angle PRQ. Angle is same. Don't write R here again. Okay? Okay.
Segment PQ
Wrong.
angle
RPQ. Very good. This boy is clever. RPQ. R here. RPQ. From this here. R single marking. Then here. Then what is? I have told you many times, array, go through this way. Through this way. R single marking P. Then R single marking. Very simple idea. Nobody tells this in whole world. I am telling you. Nobody. Then see this R double marking Q. R Q P. R double marking Q. Then R double marking T. Did you get it? See here. Here R. Then P, T, Q, S. Different. We want 3 different pairs of angles. Not again R. Some students tell QRP congruent SRT. Are same angle. QRP angle and SRT same angle. This pair same to same. Don't write here R in between 2 letters again. Did you get it? Third figure. Here 2 triangles are joined together with the help of this common side DC. So I have divided these 2 triangles with common side DC or CD. Okay. So first we write here for test and 1-to-1 correspondence. In triangle DCH, D, then blank, then angle C, then DCF, DCH cross, D, then rounded C and cross. D, C, F. Did you get it? Then what is? Segment DC, 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 DC. This is common for this triangle as well as for this triangle. Common side. Did you get it? Then what is? Angle DCH. Identical marking. Observe this. DCH. DCF. Very good. Angle DHC. DHC. Cross, cross. DFC. Therefore, triangle DCH, congruent triangle DCF by SAA test. SAA test of congruency of triangles or AAS test. Okay. Therefore, 1, 2, 1 correspondence, 1-to-1 correspondence of vertices, right? DCH, 1-to-1 correspondence DCF. Did you get it? Now, second part, remaining congruent parts. Don't write 1, 2 and 3. How many pairs of segment? 1. How many left? 2. We have written this DC, DC. Then left. 1 minute. Segment D H D F. Very good.
Segment here.
Very good. Segment
Here.
C H. Congruent segment C F. Means 1, 2, 3. Finished. How many angles? 1 and 2. Which? C and H. Here, first C, left side, C and H. See this, C, H and D. 3 points, vertices. C and H. C and H. Then what is left? D. D. Okay. Now, D left here in this. Then means this angle. Middle letter D. Then what is left? 2 letters C, H. These are bodyguards of D. Did you get it? Now see here. What is here? C and H. C, F. C, F. Then what is left? What is left? Which angle left? D of this triangle. then which two letters left now?
TI.
Very simple idea. Question number 2. In the adjacent figure, segment AD congruent segment EC with identical marking, double identical marking, so these are congruent. Which additional information is needed to show that these two triangles, triangle ABD, triangle ABD and triangle EBC, instead of EBC, triangle EBC, we want triangle CBE, okay, will be congruent by AAS test. Okay, now see this. In triangle ABD and triangle, instead of triangle EBC, I will write triangle CBE. This is better than this. Okay, in these two triangles, segment AD congruent segment AC. This is given. Then which another information is given here? Which is another information is given here?
Angle ABD.
Very good. Angle ABD.
Congruent angle
CBE. Very good. CBE. Why? Vertically opposite angles. Very good. Now the additional information that is needed to show that these two triangles are congruent by AAS test. AAS test. Now we want another pair of angles. So see here, therefore additional information to show that triangle ABD congruent triangle CBE by AAS test is here additional information to show that triangle ABD congruent triangle CBE by AAS test. S, we have here one pair of angle. Also here we want another pair of angles. So see here, B angle BAD congruent angle. See this angle BAD congruent angle BCE. Did you get it? See this S angle AAS test or SAA test. Did you get it? AAS test. So we want this additional information or don't know. Okay, angle BDA, congruent angle, see this, BDA, BEC, any one out of these two, any one out of these two, then we can prove that these two triangles, triangle ABD, congruent triangle CBE by AAS test or SAA test. Did you get it? Very simple.